Hello everyone, and welcome to my Duel Today official news channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. On Days of Our Lives, get ready for some rocky romance. The show's Alex and Theresa, played by Robert Scott Wilson and Emily O'Brien, just revealed what's in store for their characters, and it won't be easy. We explore the romance, tension, and secrets that make their journey a thick, peanut butter-like yarn in this thrilling update. Actor Robert Wilson, who portrays Alex on Days of Our Lives, and actress Emily O'Brien, who recently assumed the role of Theresa, revealed recently that the show will be taking a difficult turn. Theresa and Alex are going to get closer, and new alliances will form. Wilson remarks, "I'd always thought they spoke a similar language," in reference to it. Though Alex has done a lot of crazy things, she was a horrible girl. He seems like a loose cannon, and I believe that's because he was drawn to her, because he recognizes himself in her. There is no denying the bond between these people in Days of Our Lives. It stems from their same wild and daring dispositions nevertheless. Additionally, Emily O'Brien's character Theresa stated, "Deception will probably play a part in Days of Our Lives, as it always does." Soap operas often deal with deception, which should keep things intriguing for Alex and Theresa. But what's actually intriguing is O'Brien's newfound chemistry in the part. "I've never worked with him before," she clarified. "But I really like the Theresa and Alex plot." After that, I reasoned, well, so they're going to look at this again, but I'm a whole different person. How can I build new chemistry from this angle? Her method? I just tried to keep it fun and lighthearted, not dark like Gwen. Robert Scott Wilson had only praise for his leading woman to say, saying, "Being a replacement is a nerve-wracking thing, but she took it in stride and like a pro." He acknowledged the difficulty of the role. "She has simply been performing really well." Theresa has been given a lively and exciting personality by Emily. Furthermore, it is indisputable that Days of Our Lives has changed. Moreover, fans will undoubtedly remain enthralled as Days of Our Lives progresses due to the challenging path that lies ahead for Gwen and Alex. With their special chemistry and similar spirit of adventure, it's impossible to predict where their journey will go. As the Days of Our Lives plot unfolds, watch for more drama, secrets, and surprising turns in the upcoming episodes. Days of Our Lives enjoys teasing its characters by weaving intricate webs of relationships between them. At the moment, Stephanie and Chad are attempting to get to a place where talking about marriage is possible. Sadly, things aren't going very well. Jada and Rafe have recently begun a long-awaited but fresh romance. Now that their ex-husband Everett has returned to town without warning, both women are on the verge of losing it. Will they be able to prevent the baggage from their previous relationship from affecting their current one? Let's investigate. This week's spoilers for Days of Our Lives indicate that on October 27, 2023, actor Blake Barris will make a comeback to the serial opera. The gifted actor portrayed the now-deceased Nick Fallon in the past. He most recently appeared in the Purgatory narrative as the Devil's Lackey. But this time, Blake isn't bringing Nick back to life. He is actually making a comeback as Everett, a whole new persona. Frequent watchers of DOL would recall Jada bringing up her ex-husband, with whom she had a falling out because they both got too busy and drifted away. It's interesting to note that Stephanie has also briefly brought up her former boyfriend on Days of Our Lives. The man who promised her a bright future with him and then pulled a Houdini on her after stringing her along for a while. But none of us anticipated that Jada's ex and Stephanie would actually be the same man. Furthermore, there is nothing but trouble ahead for both girls in his homecoming at this juncture in their life. So read on to learn what will happen next on the Peacock soap opera. Jada and Rafe have began a new one. For years, the two have been cautious with their emotions on Days of Our Lives, all due to Salem Police Department's prohibition against dating subordinates. But lately, in spite of the dating restriction, the two just allowed their feelings run wild and went for it. Thus, when Jada and Rafe's relationship is still relatively new, an ex-husband's reappearance could be very problematic, particularly considering that Jada has never truly made negative remarks about her ex. She usually gave the impression that the timing wasn't correct. What if meeting him again triggers memories of the past? Regarding Stephanie, she recently moved in with Chad, which was a big step forward. But the topic of marriage has somewhat disrupted their chemistry. Chad finds it extremely difficult to accept the idea of being married to someone else after Abigail. So, Everett's reappearance at this juncture may introduce still another level of complexity. In particular, because there is a great deal of unresolved emotional baggage and unfinished business between him and Stephanie. What if Chad's unwillingness to tie the knot begins to influence her toward Everett? Will Chad and Stephanie's relationship end? Comment with what you know. Kyriakis Mansion. Maggie arrives back and Konstantin welcomes her. In an attempt to pay her back for her generosity, he gives her a huge image of Victor. But why is he in the clouds rather than in front of an Olin Mills backdrop? Maggie expresses her happiness at finding Victor in the skies and thanks Konstantin for his kindness. University Hospital. When Sarah first sees Kayla, they strike up a conversation about getting a new baby. Sarah doesn't take long to explain that she has chosen to remain in the town and that she is there in order to find work. Moreover, she is being sued by Xander for full custody. The paternity falsehood is the reason she is concerned. Since Talia recently quit, Kayla thinks she can assist with finding employment. Sarah accepts the offer gladly and walks out. Steve shows up at the hospital so he may visit Kayla. He's concerned that he could have strained things between Chad and Stephanie. In order to give Stephanie and Chad some alone time, Kate brings Thomas and Charlotte upstairs. When Stephanie stated she didn't want to be married, Chad questions if she was being honest. Alex acknowledges Xander's attempt to be helpful, but believes he is being incredibly impolite. After taking a few sarcastic digs, Xander leaves Theresa and Alex to have lunch. He meets Sarah as he is leaving. She believes it is not a good idea to discuss custody without attorneys present, even though he wants to. After saying she'll see him in court, they both walk away. Theresa, what makes her continue to fan herself? Is a sickness on the horizon? Seeks to reverse any harm that Xander has caused. Alex tells us not to bother because everyone is aware of Xander's identity, and to disregard his words. Above the hearth, Konstantin hangs Victor in the sky. Maggie walks to the restroom, crying. As he is made to watch from the vast beyond, he swears he will steal all Victor treasured. Thanks for watching if you like this video. So please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any updates.